Hey you guys, this is Ashlyn. So I just had a Disney phone interview for the college intern program thing. So did my cousin right here. Wait, hey. You see her? Can you see her? And it was actually really exciting. We're not going to find out for like another 2 weeks maybe. Yeah, 2 weeks tops. But the biggest thing for me is you have to remember to stay calm, because I did not stay calm and I said and like every 5 seconds. But luckily the lady was kind of ditzy too. And her computer kept shutting down on her. She's like, oh my gosh. She's like, oh good, I'm talking to a ditz. But things to remember is my cousin and I, we practiced this a lot before we actually got the phone call. Because if you don't prepare yourself, honestly, you might be in a world of pain, because you will be umming. I practiced too, but I was really nervous. You'll be umming a lot more than I did.
Well, I practiced a lot and then ended up saying nothing that I practiced.
Right?
So.
Same here. I had the perfect, like, kiss-ass script ready, and then she worded it so it threw me off guard.
Yeah.
Like, she worded it completely different than I thought.
They'll rephrase their questions, too. They'll, like, ask you a question, and then they'll rephrase it again, so kind of be prepared for that. Also, they ask you, you know, the standard questions. Would you rather work indoor, outdoor? And
why Disney?
Yeah, why the Disney College program, and how would it suit you best?
Your top 3 jobs. For me, she asked me, she like started naming off some of the ones that if you made it to the first interview, the online one, you get to put like very interested, not interested, semi-interested, you know, stuff like that. And for me, she named off some of the ones that I wasn't interested in, and she asked me why I wasn't, because I didn't want to do attractions. But then I was like, oh wait, she might think that that's bad that I'm saying no to anything. So I just told her, I was like, oh, it was nerves, you know, I put no because I thought it would be something else, but then I did more research on it, and I would love to do that. And she's like, oh, so you wouldn't mind? Okay, because she really made a big point of, if you're welcome to do anything at all. And she's like, oh, well, do you know, can you do hair and makeup? I was like, no, I can't, but I can learn if she wanted me to do the bippity boppity boutique. If she wanted me to learn how to press a button to make a ride go, I can learn how to start and stop a ride. But she is bigly, like, mainly looking for too your enthusiasm for it, because her and I, we were joking around, and I kept emphasizing, that's the word, how much I love working with little kids. And she asked for past experience when you name your top 3. If you have a good list, like, you obviously have your top 3 for a reason. So if you give, like, for merchandise and food, I have history since I was 8 years old working with cash registers. So if you can give, you know, a good history on it and a really good reason why, that's a huge bonus with that. Don't just be like, oh, you know, because it sounds cool. No, don't do that.
Everyone thinks you're going to get those scenario questions. I think that's what it was in the past, but...
I did.
You did? You got a scenario question? See, my interviewer gave me no scenario questions. She wanted to know my experience with that were similar to these roles, and, you know, why. And so, yeah.
I think she got the intern asking her the questions, because she apparently kept messing up her questions. Not her. The one asking the questions.
My intern, she kept getting ahead of herself. She was really cute, though. Maybe she was new at it. I don't know. But it made me feel a whole lot better. But... yeah, another thing, people will think that once you're on the phone with them that they're going to go over your basic questions, like, you know, your basic information that you've already given them. Because watching a lot of your guys' vlogs, seeing that you guys all said pretty much the same thing about going over the information. Yeah, my girl jumped right into, you know, the big scary question. Why do you want to work for Disney? So that really threw me off. That made me a little bit nervous. But like I said, she was messing up
tried.
Too. Yeah.
She tried.
Yeah, so we'll see.
I had a lady who got interrupted by her intern. Maybe
yeah.
It was the same ones. Yeah, be extremely prepared. Be ready for, obviously, anything, because they can try and throw you off. There are a lot of people that want this gig. And she even said that. She said, a lot of people that don't get it, they get discouraged and they don't try again. And she emphasized to try again. Every 6 months, you can keep enrolling and trying to get it. Yeah, my scenario question was something about, like, with the roommates. If I have a very messy roommate, or if she doesn't get along with me, how can I try and solve that? I want to be a character attendant. So she asked me, if there's a kid waiting in line and he gets really scared by a character that comes up, and the character goes away, how can I help calm them down? How can I help get them pumped up and ready? If there's a nervous parent or anything like that, how I can talk to them and calm them down for their child. So that's where the came into play. I was like, oh gosh, scenarios. Okay, but let's see. Do you have anything else you want to say real quick?
What else was there? Like I said, I didn't get any scenario questions. Oh, my roommate question was, have I ever had a roommate before?
Oh, yeah.
Not what I would do, you know, if we were in a fight, just if I ever had one. So, yeah, like I said, my interview was a little bit different from everybody else's.
She was probably literally going scripted.
We found out we were both from Michigan, so, woo! We had that in common.
But good luck to you guys. Again, do your research on all the character parts, because when you give your answers on what you want to do, if you can add in part of the detail and description and give examples, because I brought up examples from the videos that you showed me and stuff like that, that helps a lot. If you're just saying that you want to do it, just for random, for the heck of it, that probably won't help. Even if you don't know anything about that part, do as much research as you can. Like, if you don't have any experience, do as much research, as you can.
Good luck, guys.
Bye.
Hope to see you in Disney.